Hello, we're going to go over questions 6 to 10 that appeared in the Foundation GCSE Paper 1 in November 2023. I recommend pausing the video after the question is shown so you can try it yourself. Then play the video again to see the solution and where the marks are awarded. This is question 6. We're told there are 3 litres of oil in a can. Jermaine uses 700 millilitres of the oil, and we're asked to work out the amount of oil left in the can. Pause the video, attempt to answer the question, return to play the video to see the solution and where the marks are awarded. Welcome back. So we're told we have 3 litres, which we know is the same as 3,000 millilitres. We're told that 700 millilitres of oil gets used, and so to find out how much is left, we need to take this 700 off the 3,000. And this will give us 2,300 millilitres. If you get the answer of 2,300, you will get the full 3 marks. Otherwise, there is a mark for saying 3 litres is the same as 3,000 millilitres. Another mark is for showing you're trying to find the difference between 3,000 and 700. And the final mark for getting the final answer. This is question 7. We're told Matt is drawing a scale diagram. 1 centimetre represents 5 metres. He draws a line 3 centimetres long. Part A, we're asked what real distance does this line represent? We're then told the real distance between 2 points is 20 metres, and part B asks what is the distance between the 2 points on the scale diagram. Pause the video, attempt to answer the questions, and return to play the video to see the solution. Welcome back. We're told 1 centimetre represents 5 metres. We're asked what would 3 centimetres represent. We want to have 3 of these centimetres, which means that's going to represent 3 of these 5 metres. So 3 times 5 is 15. So the real distance is 15 metres. Part B, we're told the real distance between 2 points is 20 metres. So again, we've still got the relationship that 1 centimetre is representing 5 metres. But this time we're given the real distance of 20 metres. We want to know what is the distance between the 2 points on the scale diagram. Well, every 5 metres is represented by 1 centimetre on the scale diagram. And we can see to get from 5 to 20, we've times by 4. And so on the scale diagram, we're going to have to draw 4 centimetres. So the answer is 4. Both parts A and B are worth 1 mark, and so you get 1 mark for an answer of 15 in part A and 1 mark for an answer of 4 in part B. This is question 8. We're told 24 students were asked where they wanted to go on a school trip, and we're given the results. In part A, we're asked to complete the frequency table using those results, and part B, we're asked to write down the place that is the mode. Pause the video, attempt to answer the question, return to play the video to see the solution and where the marks are awarded. Welcome back. For the frequency table, we want to do tallies to then be able to find the frequencies. So if we mark off each one as we create a tally, we can see for the castle we've got 5, 10 and one more, so we have a frequency of 11. For the farm we have 5 and then 6, 7. And for the museum we've got 5 and one more, so we have 6. Part B, we're asked to write down the place that is the mode. The mode is the observation that we see the most, and we see the most happening for the castle. There is also a part C to question 8, and we're asked to draw a bar chart to show the results. If you'd like to pause the video, attempt to answer the question and return to play the video to see the solution and where the marks are awarded. Welcome back. So to draw the bar chart, we want to make sure we do a linear scale up the side of the bar chart. So if we start at 0, and then we need to have our place labels across the bottom. We need our bar for castle to go up to 11. For farm, we need to go up to 7. And for museum, we need to go up to 6. The frequency table is worth 2 marks. If you get everything right on the frequency table, you get the 2 marks. Otherwise, if you only get 2 sets of tallies right or 2 frequencies correct, then you can get 1 mark. Part B is worth 1 mark. You get this for stating castle. You can have a follow-through mark if actually your tallies or frequencies state a different place as being the most popular. The bar chart is worth 3 marks. If you get everything correct, the right height in the bars, and you've stated the place names as well as the frequencies up the side, then you will get the 3 marks. Otherwise, there will be a mark available if you get the correct place labels or a correct linear scale. There is also another mark for getting 2 of the bars correct. This is question 9. We're told Selena has a bag of 22 counters. 5 are blue, 9 are red, and 8 are pink. We're told that Selena takes at random a counter from the bag. The first part asks you for the probability that she picks a red counter. The second part asks for the probability she does not pick a pink counter. And the third part asks for the probability that she takes a white counter. Pause the video, attempt to answer the question, and return to play the video to see the solution. Welcome back. The first part asks for the probability that Selena takes a red counter. We can see there are 9 red counters out of a total of 22 counters. so the probability is 9/22. The second part asks for the probability that she does not take a pink counter. If she does not take a pink counter, it must be blue or red, and there are 14 options for picking a blue or a red out of 22. So the answer is 14/22. The third part asks for the probability that Selena takes a white counter. There are no white counters, so the probability is 0. These are all worth 1 mark, and you get them for getting 9/22 for the first part, 14/22 for the second part, and 0 for the third part. This is question 10. We're given the ingredients needed to make 20 peanut butter cookies. We're told Derek wants to make 60 cookies. He has 900 grams of peanut butter, and we're asked, does Derek have enough peanut butter to make 60 cookies? And you must show how you get your answer. Pause the video, attempt to answer the question, return to play the video to see the solution and where the marks are awarded. Welcome back. We can see that the recipe makes 20 cookies, and we know that 20 times 3 is 60. So we need 3 batches. In one batch, we need 250 grams of peanut butter. And so if we have 3 batches, we will need 750 grams of peanut butter. Derek has 900 grams. Of peanut butter, which means if he only needs 750, yes, he has enough. This is a 3-mark question, and it requires you to show how you get your answer. There is a mark available for the calculation showing that you need 3 batches. This may be implied by you showing that you need to do times 3. There is another mark available for working out how much peanut butter you need in 3 batches. And the third mark is for concluding, yes, he does have enough. I hope you found that helpful.